Good morning. Come and get your chow and all that stuff. Good morning from Elephant Butte State Park, Monticello unit on a, well, it's not that cool. It's 44 degrees here this morning and nice and warm inside the RV, my Class B RV motorhome. And yeah, the high today is supposed to be 74, and then we get into some 40s and 60s for several days. It's just it's perfect camping weather, man. When you don't have to run the air conditioner or a fan or anything, you just have the window open or whatever. Yeah, it's really nice. And sleep at night like a baby. I don't even want to get up because I get under my comforter and all my stuff, and I'm just cozy and warm. And you know how it is on a cool night. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Hang on a minute. I got to change one thing. That one. Anyway, yeah, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and right now just went right on by. So, if there's anything you want to do, you might want to get started. And then what else? Never worry about things you cannot change. Why do I say that every morning? Well, ladies and gentlemen, to me that's very important. I'm reminding myself as much as you. I'm making my bed right here. And anyway, what else? Uh, got some videos coming up. Driving videos for the next couple of days, and then we're going to be at Elephant Butte for 14 days. I'll be here for 6 days, and then at another place for 8 days. And it's like two different campgrounds. This Monticello unit is way out in the boonies on the I don't know what, I guess you'd say north end of the lake, and mountains all around, beautiful sunset, sunrises right here and sets behind me here. And yeah, it's really nice view, no kidding. And no insects. Well, there may be at night. I haven't been sitting out at night, but during the day there's no biting flies and all that crap. No seums. So yeah, this is a good spot to be for a couple of weeks. I'm burning daylight till April the 1st when I can go to my Cloudcroft place and get me I got to get a PO box and get my mail forwarded. So anyway, with that in mind, let's do some comments. Let's skip down here about a mile. Give some new guys a chance. Here you go. Da, da, da. Let's start off here with Scotty Thompson. Says, nice shirt, cool comment call. Thank you, thank you. The mass bowler from Wisconsin. Okay, we got Miranda Besley. Thank you for something on, the patio steps. Cheap and easy. Yeah, that lazy man's way. Misty Berman, happy St. Patty's week. Romeo is the perfect pet. Do you see any kitties in RVs, Rusty? Well, usually they don't let the cats out if they have them, because cats will run off and they won't come back. I don't know. I know, and answer your question, no. Uh, yeah, that's old Romeo right there. He's a good dog, no doubt about that. And then we get up here to Cave Decorator, I guess, or something like that. That's on the Sunlight Limited. Nice headroom in that thing. Back in the 70s, I could only find one to let me stand up at 6'3". Yeah, well, I'm about 6'2", and yeah, I stood up fine. I can stand up in my RV very good. There's all, for Class Bs, there's all kind of, I say all kinds. There's like three main chassis. You can get a Ram chassis like I've got, a what else? Mercedes chassis. That's another one. And of course they got I'm not sure if they have a Freightliner or not, but and then maybe a Chevrolet chassis. But the the widest one is the Ram, the one I've got. It's 2 inches wider than the others, It's 2 inches shorter, but it's fine with me because it still gives me 6 foot 3 or 4 inches of clearance on the inside, which is fine. Let's see, Cheryl Firefighter, Fight Master rather. LOL, yes, yes, they do. Oh, inchworm, that was on the inchworm. That was amazing. I just happened to look down. That little old inchworm was just inching along, man. And, I thought, you got to be determined, And I thought, if you had the determination of an inchworm, and took life one day at a time, you'd be pretty good shape. Lap Steel says, okay. Blue B on the Pancho Villa says, thanks for catching some history, Rusty. That was great. Well, the crazy thing about it was what I saw and thought was the parade was just the people riding down to the border from Columbus to gather with the people from Mexico and ride back to Columbus later on that morning because they came by, and they were carrying flags and all kind of stuff. That was the main parade. What I showed you was just the, I guess you'd say the beginning or the earliest part. Yeah. Anyway, Mary Cooper, cool looking worm like the different colored rocks. Yeah, it's funny how there's a whole world right under your feet, Angela Baker, cool. Yeah, Pancho Villa. This is Pancho Villa stuff. Follow Jesus. I enjoyed our parade together, Rusty. I have a buckskin girly, whatever that means. I rescued her 15 years ago. Now she's 22 years old. Getting gray. She is a big dog. Well, anyway, enjoy your day, Jesus. Owen Nothing. Interesting history lesson, Pancho Villa. Yeah, they just commemorate that event. They're not honoring it or anything. It's just once a year thing. Made in the shade, although it was short, it was entertaining to see the riders on horseback. Well, so like I say, that was kind of premature, but the main parade came later on in the morning. Rusty, would you consider riding a Tennessee Walker in the next parade? I wouldn't consider riding anything except my vehicle. No, I don't do horses very well. Made in the shade. Anyone remember the toy inchworm from the 70s? Yeah, they did have a toy that had wheels on it that kids used to sit on. Yeah, and move around on it somehow. Daisy Muffin says, you're walking on thin ice, Mr. Rusty. Don't get a third strike from YouTube. Yeah, well, yeah, the music, see, that was Mexican music, and they didn't give me a strike. But, the YouTube strikes are, to me, really silly because one reason is they give you these strikes, but they never go away. In other words, it's not like a 90-day or year or whatever. They just stay there, Well, sooner or later, you're probably going to do something wrong, Daisy says, nice seeing your worm. Cute, 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 Daisy. Anyway, WFSM says, can you get a DUI on a horse? I don't know. Long Way Around says, yes, you can. There's a cowboy up in Wyoming that rides his horse to go to the bar. Got a DUI, so he started taking his dog along. The dog got along with the horse and would get in the saddle with the cowboy and turn the horse homeward. No more DUIs. Always a way around things, isn't it? Stephen Greco says, great YouTube channel. Well, yeah, again, the Pancho Villa parade was not the actual parade, okay? It was just the beginning. They leave from Columbus and go down to the border, the little town of Palomas, I think, and right at the edge, and then the people from Palomas come and join them, and then they all come back, and it is a big parade then. I mean, I just didn't have it right. Mark Sanders, whenever we would have beans for supper, my dad would say we're having prison food. I can't help but think of that now when I have beans. Well, it's cheap. That's why. They probably feed a lot of beans and spaghetti, Can't get anything any cheaper, and rice. Doing it with nothing? Giddy up. You got it. Louis Paparella says the crowd wasn't watching the parade. The crowd was in the parade. I guess so. Later on, though, when they came back by, there were a few people there. James Jackson, I love horses. Yeah, there are a lot of horse lovers in the world, man. You go to Rob Jagger's BLM near Capitan, New Mexico, and that's a horse thing there. Louis Paparillo on the Inchworm says, you are easily amused. Yeah, I am. It doesn't take a lot. I have to say that. You're right. And but anyway, what else? East Side Badger, I think it was 1916. Yeah, I said 1919 because a couple of the signs so around there said 1919, but in town they actually have little plaques with pictures of the people that some of the people that were killed during the raid. And I was reading those plaques, and it all said 1916. You're right. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, cool video worm talk. Thank you, Scotty, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Al Furr says thumbs up, or he doesn't say it, he just does it. Long way around. I know how to ride a horse, started when I was 5 years old. Some of my best memories involved horses. Well, I never had much luck with horses. No. A horse to me is just trying to get you off his back. MD Grimes, thumbs up. No way, Jose. Monday. Sometimes it just turns out that way. Yeah, it does. It's Mama Cass. You know, it wasn't long after that she went out on her own. RB Living with the Geezer says Pancho ran into a garrison of troops in the battle. 17 Americans were killed, and Pancho lost over 100 men. Pershing's exhibition, or whatever, lasted 10 months and never caught Villa. My uncle was a captain under Pershing. Yeah, they never caught him. They knew they weren't going to catch him. Hell, you can't find anybody in Mexico. But thank you, Geezer. Jimmy Stuckey songs. I used to drink tequila like Pancho Villa. Then I met a gal that drank mezcal. LOL. Ha ha. No, yeah, I'm telling you, man, tequila's, well, you can run a car on it. I mean, hell, Texas lady, thanks, Rusty, used to go to that area, stayed in Deming, and went to Palomas to the dentist and the Pink Store. Yeah, the Pink Store is famous. It's loaded with stuff that I don't need for sure. Mitzi Flannery, got a bunch of a smiling face emojis. Well, good morning, Mitzi. Carb Man Sam, looks beautiful. I need to make a trip out there. This is hot, humid, small trailer living. Oh, this hot, humid, small trailer living in Florida sucks. No, see, where I travel, you don't have to worry about humidity, like humidity inside your RV, because the humidity outside is so low, it just dries it out. There's nothing. There's no moisture on the windows anywhere in here, ever. Anyway, Armando, good morning. He says Promo SM. Oh, that was on the Rock Art in Llano. They got 2 EV chargers in Columbus, New Mexico. They do. They got 2 right near downtown. We'll do 3 or 4 more. We'll shut her down here. Adventure America. Very interesting tradition, Rusty. Never knew they did that every year. Great video. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Ride with OG. You a goofy one, Rusty. Keep it up. I guess. I mean, I'm me. Best I can be. Okay, we got Dogman Chronicles. Says, always like to check out the local flora and wildlife. Thanks for showing us some of the wildlife in Columbus. Actually, that was here at Elephant Butte. Last one is Ralph P. Some history and a horse parade. Very nice. Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, it was all right. It's just a small town parade. I did one of the July 4th parade in Capitan, just local people enjoying themselves and whatever. But anyway, guys, from Elephant Butte on a Tuesday morning, cool, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. It doesn't cost you a penny, so if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, why not? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, And anyway, it's just good for you. And take deep breaths, breathe in, breathe out. That lowers stress, which lowers your blood pressure, which is great. Do that several times a day. And then exercise your body, stretch, swivel, walk, all that stuff. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha until the next video, which will be a driving video, and on we go, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Carry on. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your life. Bye-bye.